Okay. Okay. All right. All my elements are back. I don't know how the VOD went. If it's going to chop it, let me just check that. Because the game we're going to be playing today is Paralives. I don't know if it'll be a staple series, but I just picked it up the other day, and on the Steam Deck, the performance is not really the best. I mean, it's not really meant for Steam Deck. You can play it. You can play it as long as you're okay with like 1020 FPS on the lowest settings. Why am I going to my channel? I need to go to my channel. Might tell me. No, it's not even giving me a pop up like how long I've been streaming for. No! What is the fucking point of disconnect protection, boys? Oh, content video producer. Yeah, it counts it as a separate. What is the point, guys? I'm really struggling to figure out what disconnect protection is. Okay, I guess it can thinks I'm stopping the stream, even though it's whatever. Okay. Okay, game downloaded. I have fucking 31, 31, 38 games that need to be updated because I only get to boot my PC up once or twice a week. Oh, everything went to shit, boys. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm hoping to get the stream today in. Well, I say I'm streaming today. But I am hoping to be able to stream tomorrow as well. I know last week we ended up missing that. We ended up on a note of just killing everybody in Olivia. Uh, I'm just really busy right now, guys, and it's not helping that I'm working these doubles. I still have a doctor's appointment I have to do. I still have a root canal that I'm putting off. I mean, this has been completely nuts. 50? It's 50, really? I'm getting paralyzed set up in the background, boys. Really? I can't play with I? Come on. Max. There we go. And apparently I already have to restart it. Okay. The game was just like, no, you play on medium. I don't think it actually. I think it's just the default settings. So okay. So you know what's really fun about playing a new game that you just got and didn't set up a profile for? Yeah. I have to do that shit again, boys. We're gonna call this one Para Lives. Oh god, I cannot spell. I hope everyone is having a better day than me. It's just going to shit. And I finally have figured it out because I'm an idiot. I didn't even know how to do it. This is hold on. This is 50%. Okay, we're gonna go down to 25 for everything. Oh my god, this game is very loud. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and we're doing EDM. I want something a little bit chiller. Actually, I don't even know if we're gonna do background. I'm gonna leave the background audio up, boys. I'm gonna get our screen set up and get our category set up and everything else. And then we can go ahead and we're gonna do, like I said, probably not gonna play this game. What am I looking for? The word I'm looking for. Probably not gonna play this game all the time, boys. But I figure it wouldn't hurt. Application audio output capture. There we go. We're gonna call this P audio. There we go. I cannot spell. I'm guessing. No, it's not the expression app. It is Paralives, right? This is okay. Okay. I don't want to monitor it. I want to go hear it. And I'm gonna set it back down to where my other thing is. I can't get it perfect, the audio DB control, but Okay, there we go. I think we are ready to switch over. There we go. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and update our category. And oh, there we go, guys. I'm actually remembering to do things. Okay. Everything looks good. We have game audio, right? I hope the game audio is not too loud. I'm leaving because I set it down to where how I would normally do like my desktop audio. But on the mixer, it just looks so quiet, even compared to everything else. It's still like I have it set here, and it's still kind of loud for me. I think I'm gonna kill the since it's got its on audio. I'm gonna go ahead and kill our background music. New game. There we go. We're simple to empty terrain now. We're gonna do town. I basically got through like this little intro scene. I guess it would be called like you get to see some of the townspeople on a train. Make your character. Everything's been fighting me today, guys. It's it's just not been a good day. Still haven't had time to make more clips for the clip backlog. Oh, not that my clips are doing too well because I'm too lazy to do anything but clip game clips for my stream. So, but whatever. We're here, boys, and that's what matters. If I wasn't streaming today, I would have been out doing my yard work, which would have been really nice because it's like 60-ish degrees, 65, and oh, it's going to be like 10 degrees warmer tomorrow when I do it, but because I have to do a whole bunch of I have a whole slew of stuff to do, guys. I have to cut my lawn, I have to weed whack, I gotta spray those weeds that I weed whack. I gotta we have bushes on the property that have to be trimmed. There we go. Run. There's the train, boys. Um, and then I have to do an oil change on my lawnmower. I know, bunch of guy stuff. I will say that this game on the Steam Deck, granted, it's a smaller screen. It actually doesn't even look that bad in the lowest settings. We are just for hopefully it's not killing my game. I did max the fuck out of everything. So this I don't know if we have to put that down because obviously I have no way of seeing our FPS because I turned off the Steam. What's the thingy with Bobber? The Steam overlay. I've turned that off, guys, just because it always ends up becoming a problem, one way or another. Being accidentally opened or being in the way, or I have no clue. So we got Roberto here. He's like the train ticket, please, guy. As you can see, we have a train car there. There's another train car here. It's just that we are not there. We're back here. I am going to go ahead and monitor my stream on my phone. Later. Stream manager. I actually just want to watch the stream. There we go. No audio. Okay, now we can rotate the camera. Wow, look at that, guys. It's you can use WASD. I'll just get the Stardust Paralives tour. There you go. Let's just see what's up here. Something too high? Oh, rent too high. There's your like standard train line stop. Something about college degrees. Creme de la creme. Pizza King. Onto the haircut place. Let's see. Ano. Menino. What's the outside of the train say? Welcome aboard. Okay. Go ahead and zoom in on the camera. Okay. The way that it does kind of glitch out sometimes, which is okay. Let's go here. Okay, I didn't click on any of these people. Can I click on any of these people this time? No? Okay. The art style of this game is definitely interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice that because when I checked it on my Steam Deck, very, very limited audio, seeing stuff, and I was just going, it's like a, oh, they're playing Paralives in Paralives. You guys see that? I didn't even notice that. It looks just interesting because it's not a Steam Deck. That would be like the Switch Lite. Could be a regular Switch, I suppose. It looks like it would have detachable. I'm over analyzing the game here. A game within a game. So there's just households here. You got like a couple with kids here, I'm guessing. Teenage daughter. I didn't actually know you could click on these people last time. Kind of an interesting way to introduce like the already playable or the households that you will see. Sure. How was it described to me? There's an old lesbian couple on here. Oh, okay. There's the. Someone said like, oh, there was a cute old lesbian couple, but there they are. I'm not gonna click on everyone because I'm lazy. Got like a sorority or frat house style. And a lot of different interesting outfits that, like, if we were playing The Sims, we will get to that train car in a second. Like, if we were playing The Sims, a lot of these outfits would just be like DLCs on DLCs. I also love how that this train just never will get closer. Anyway, we need to create a new household. They're gonna put us over here. Okay. Dice until I get some generic looking white guy because we all know that that's what I play as. I'm gonna do a little bit more than I did on my check. I mean, there is a lot of options here. Okay. Skin color. There we go. We gotta go with the whitest generic white guy possible. That's just me. Oh, I got scarred. Hold on. Can I remove this outfit? There we go. See how thing. I'm like, I heard that this game was allowing like adult mods, and I'm like, please don't fucking flashbait my stream when I do this. Oh man, they got bot. I like I said when I play this on my Steam Deck, I was just really quickly just seeing how the performance was. They'll never have my facial hair. Trust me. How do I know this? Because my facial hair is fucked up. Anyway. Man, ooh, man, you can make them hairy as fuck. There we go. Okay. Oh man, you can even customize the leg hair. Boy. I mean, there's a lot of other options over here as well, like the voice.
Bibu.
Bichu. Fine.
Boca. Baki. Lome.
If you're interested in the gender stuff, you can. All this stuff, you got pronouns, the pregnancy, breastfeeding stuff, and relationships, they get jealous. Chest shape, bottom shape. Very, very. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Okay, generic white guy, we're just gonna leave this. We did the facial hair. Oh, okay, you do just have to choose one. You can do scars, blemishes. There we go, haircuts. There's a haircut that's like me. No, not balding, Jesus Christ. No. Oh, they never have my hair. They never have my hair in most games. Fun fact, boys and gals, I just do a number 0 buzz cut. I hate it when my hair touches my ears or gets to my eyes. Oh, okay. I guess that's kind of what mine looks like. I don't like my hair's not that lined up, but I do like my hair short. My model doesn't have short hair because I mean I get a little bit of wiggliness in my hair and it looks better. Everyone says the hair looks better, but no, I am not. Oh, you can just okay. I could have just filtered by the shorter hair. There we go. That's a little bit better. We'll keep the brown hair. We get rid of the makeup. Oh, okay. We live in a society, boys. Oh, okay. There's tattoos as well. Wow. Not like GTA style tattoos, but I feel like tattoos was like a whole DLC for this, which is just nuts. Anyway, we're gonna start with tops, I guess. Shirts. Wow, they really break it down for you. But yeah. Oh man, we didn't even. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Generic white guy clothing all around. Let's go. Sweatshirt's not enough. Go with like the. Yeah, that's not. I'm sure somebody would love that, but that's not for me. I mean, the game is still an earlier. Okay, not for me, but I'm actually shocked that that's even a. Like that feels like a. Been spoiled by the. I've been so used to the Sims and their ways of. What's the word I'm looking for? Everything that looks cool is a DLC. There we go. I mean, actually, I'm more of a cargo pants guy, but still. No. Yeah, obviously we're gonna need shoes. I suppose we don't need shoes, but I'm a boots guy. Those are more like pumps. I mean, they're boots, but they look a little funky. We'll just go with shoes then. Nice little. I actually do not wear sneakers, guys. I wear boots like 24/7. Obviously not inside my own house, but you know. Oh wow, you can. Oh, I didn't even see the medical item. I am a hold up. Can I get rid of the pants just to see this? There we go. I am a knee-high sock guy. I know it's out of style. I know it's just not the look anymore, but that is me. Okay, no. Oh, you can actually customize your. Have my underwear, do they? It's always briefs or boxer briefs. Where my boxers at? Where my boxers at? You know? I don't. There's a point system, so be charismatic and will be in our mind. Okay. What's gonna be our vibe here? Energetic. Okay. We get to pick a social perk. Good at being. There we go. I'm great at being alone, guys. Good at nothing. That's my talent. What should we make them? I'll go after myself. I'm a little bit more. Wow. Cleaning habits, sleeping habits. I'll just set it to normal because I'm a generic white guy, you know? Oh, we still have to make a name. We'll name him Liu, and we'll have generic white boy last name. But yeah, my 16 hour. Oh wow. Okay. My 16-hour shift, my double that I work, guys. I was fueled by divorced dad rock and white boy garage bands. Not even kidding. These are your pairs emotions. So we can tell him to eat a snack. Okay, the things that he wants to do will be there. I gotta select these two. And then tell him to go here. When you're together, the bar fills up, so we can pick a conversation topic once the bar fills up. There we go. We'll comment on the train minute schedule. Take care of your peers. I thought this or else they might die. Okay. Man, that's like an old school style radio, like a tube radio. I actually have a few of those at IRL. I'd have more, but they're very expensive, and you have to have places to put them. Okay, I guess we're gonna eat sandwiches. So now we get to pick a storyteller. So we have Ricardo Castillo. He's a storyteller that will bring more challenges in your pair folks' lives, and you can even customize him, like all this stuff. Or we have Maxine. She'll provide a fairing. And it's the same options if you were wondering. I'm gonna go ahead and select her. I guess I'm doing a little happy dance. We're gonna offer assistance on the train. Okay, I'm getting to see this. I mean, my screen's not an OLED, but it is 32 inches. It's 1080p, which is a little bit higher than the Steam Deck, but OLED I think beats that out. But I'm getting to see this on the big screen, and the game just actually don't look too bad for what it is. And I know on a small screen like the Steam Deck, even with everything turned down to the minimum of settings, it didn't even look that bad. I mean, I can see on a big screen it might look a little bit different, but like on a tiny screen, it's amazing how just playing on the Steam Deck has this it makes you realize just like how much you don't need the best graphics if you're playing on a platform. Like I know there's a lot of people like to shit on the Steam Deck for that. Like, oh, it doesn't look as good and blah 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 blah. Okay, so we need to purchase a home, guys. So there's this like apartment style building. Can't really, I guess we can't really preview it. There's an empty lot if you want to build your home. Another empty lot if you want to build your home. We can't afford these houses because we're not rich. Empty property. Ooh, they have like little farmhouse style properties too. And a lot of empty property if you want to build your home. I think we're gonna. When I was testing it out, I was there. What's technically the cheapest? Just out of curiosity, then. So I think this one ends up being the cheapest, right? Can we afford like one of these? Oh, we could live a little bit further out of town. Or we can go with the apartment. Six. Yeah, because I think this one is the cheapest. Tough decision. Do we go with the cheapy little rental? Or do we go with a nice little home with a backyard and everything? I feel like over here we might be able to explore some more like changing things. But up here, oh man, that's actually a really nice apartment. So that's 59 meters squared. Oh wow, you actually get a lot of room there. 102. Obviously, this one's gonna be the biggest 4-bed, 2-bath. This one's a 1-bed, 1-bath. If we, like I said, I don't know how much place on stream, but ooh, I am having a tough time, boys. Ooh, if we want more bedrooms, so we want more of like a apartment style. There's here. Ah, we're a single guy. We'll go with this. I'll do something different. Okay. Okay. I can see that there is a little bit of chaos here. Maybe I don't know if this game. I don't want to say it's the game because I am streaming as well. We are in our apartment somewhere. Oh, we're outside the apartment. Oh, okay. So there's nothing in the basement. Nothing down here because we don't own that. Okay, so we are here, and I'm guessing if we go up, we won't see anything because we'll say that's not our little apartment here. Let's go ahead and go sit there real quick. I might reboot the game. We got some mail. Welcome to Paralife. So we're gonna get a duck thingy and $100. And there's like, oh, okay. There's like a little astronomical society thing here. Save real quick. Always the scariest thing is not hitting save. There's a dog storyteller now. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that that dog was a storyteller. Huh. Guys, I did click on everything. Okay, the game's running okay. Got that generic white boy look going on. Okay, what TV channels are there? Okay, there's not much, but I mean, what do you really need for TV? Here, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we do have quests to do. Uh, something. Do we? Okay, we have this little like. Is this like a poppy? Poppy candle holder. Okay, place. Where would we place this? Okay, I didn't mess around placing it. Ooh, can we put it like next to the TV? You can rotate. There we go. Okay. You have an occupation right now. Find a job on the computer, on the phone, or on posters around town. Okay. How do I use my phone? I guess real was more of a test to pick a reaction. Be alone for 1 hour. There we go. Okay. Check. Okay. Do I just click on myself? Use phone. There we go. Find a job. Because apparently we cannot be a bum, and we're not qualified for one of the jobs. Oh, I was like, I thought that was the only job. I didn't see the tab here, boys. Ooh. Okay, art. Oh, okay. So like, I would guess you would start one of these, and you could go up to one of these. Okay, so actually, there's some jobs you wouldn't have any qualifications. Just see what there is, so we can be a cook, a physical education teacher, a nurse, a janitor, or a janitor. We could be physical education teacher, that's the same. A music therapist, a store clerk, a hairdresser, a receptionist, a store clerk, or store clerk. Okay, I think everything starts the same, so it's not like we're gonna make more money going somewhere. Engine programmer, sure. Oh, we get to pick our hours. There we go. Sure, we'll do that. Work starts next Tuesday. So is that tomorrow? That would be next Tuesday. Place a decorative item in your home. Really? That didn't count as a decorative item? Like buy something on our phone? Calming ourselves down. Apparently we're not feeling too well. Order. Diamond ring or flowers. Call firefighters. We can hire a service. Found a job. Why am I stressed? Doesn't. Okay. Why am I stressed? I don't know, boys. Remember this. Okay, so we're gonna cook frozen pepperoni pizza. Don't know why we're stressed. Hope our stress is going away. A frozen pizza a day keeps the stress away, boys. All right, this game is definitely interesting. Art style's interesting. I don't want to get into the Sims controversies and all that, and especially around the new developer. I guess I'm just all of us playing these simulator life games are pretty much just like The Sims is the norm. The Sims is what we're used to, you know. I, I must immediately hate on game. He took a pizza slice, but the whole pizza's still there. Ruined, ruined, horrible game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Send a feedback. Uh, no, but you know, there's people out there like, okay, throw away food. Oh, you can't like save it like in the in other games. I can add it to my inventory. But that's it. How would I place a decorative item? I cooked this whole pizza and it's just gonna go to waste. There's no. So what's the point of the fridge if you could not? Okay, if I add it to my inventory, right? How about that? What if I add it to my inventory? Place it. Oh, okay. Is that how you do it? Guys, I picked up my own fucking fridge. No. Oh, it's not locking. Okay. I thought I don't know what happened to the pizza. I thought I put it in the fridge. But if I didn't put the pizza in the fridge, where did I put the pizza? Not perfectly in line. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened to the pizza, boys, because I thought I placed it in the fridge. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. So the birds here are just static items. Okay, that's fine. Games in earlier development. Okay. What else is there to do? We need to place a decorative item in our home, but I guess we would have to go to the general store for that. That we just okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell me like what kind of shop it is. Market Antiques. How about we visit there? Get the camera on myself. The game's a little choppy. Let me test manager and see what is being. I'm gonna disable my preview in OBS. That should help too. I just wanted to see because I am streaming, right? Like, was anything being floored? No. My CPU is not reaching high utilization. Neither is my GPU. Oh, okay. There's people here we can interact with. I thought we were talking with them. Okay. So we can't do anything until the bar fills up. Look like they're awkwardly staring at each other. I actually came out here to see if we could find a decorative item for our house, but apparently I'm just sneezing on this girl. I'm just meeting her and I'm sneezing on her. This is definitely an interesting way of doing it because I know we're used to. Once again, I'm just gonna keep flying back on The Sims because that's the only other simulator life game like this I've played. Just used to be like, here, queue up this, queue up that, queue up your 50 romantic things, and within like 20 minutes, you're going home with your wife, you know? Best friend. Nope. This is different. Very different. Okay, this girl just came in and she's doing push-ups in the middle of. And okay, I just looking at them, I wouldn't think that they're having a conversation. I guess the game's in beta, so just going. And I'm just going about fulfilling one ask about her job. Okay, she's an astronomer, astronominator. I can flirt with Roberto Robert. No, we're good. Yeah, it's just talk with. It's not like we have options here. Definitely an interesting way of doing it. I don't know if I'm very much like one of those people who like once I get to what I like, I won't change that what I'm liking. No known family. Oh, okay. So she's just like me for real. I don't want to like change my cover. Okay. Well, no, because I see the little thingy above her head. By the radio. Now let's get rid of that music. Bilbo. What the fuck is a Bilbo? Okay. There we go. Let's put the rock. Oh, we stopped talking with her. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I guess upstairs is like a VIP area, guys. We'll talk to this uh, person next. Just because they have the thing above their head. We'll just see what the next conversation choice is for us while we stare at each other. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. I didn't see what the answer was. So I guess we started flirting. Like I said, I don't want to be that person who judges a game way too hard when it first comes out, especially in a beta state. In the games that just came out, I 007 First Light really looks like a fun game. It's just that it's expensive and like, oh, how do I put this, guys? Ooh, we only have a 32% chance. No, we fucked it up. Tactical retreat. Stop talking with them. Oh man, we fucked up so bad, guys. Talking with her, she just teleported away. She's gone. She fucking she blinked out of existence. That's how fuck. That's how bad we did trying to fucking chat with her. It's definitely interesting. I don't know if it's really my vibe. I mean, it's I don't. I'm gonna be a broken record here, guys. That is a problem I have. I can't say that I hate something, especially that's what it was. It was a quest to see if I would clean up trash for her. No, man, fuck you. I ain't cleaning up your trash. Screw the beach. No, I'm kidding. Don't leave trash on the beach, guys. I don't. I want to say I don't live near a beach, but I live near a lake, which means I live near a beach. Because beaches are just sand next to bodies of water. Anyway, what are we gonna buy to settle our home here? I guess considered a decorative item. Oh, this is purchase that, and we'll buy this table lamp as well. Oh, you can only queue up one item at a time, huh? Where's me? Did I purchase those things? No. Okay. Okay, maybe I have to actually go here. We're gonna run here. Run, boy, run! Okay, now that I'm next to them, can I purchase it? No. I can't purchase these things. Purchase that. I'm right next to it. Okay, that purchased. Why can't I purchase these? Okay. I guess the game has some slight issues. Did this at least count as decor? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Go home. I know the big thing with this game is it has mods already. I'd have to look into that too. Like I said, I know for those of the you nasty simmers out there who use like the Wicked Whims and that, this game is going to allow adult mods like that as long as they comply with the Steam, because it's through the Steam Workshop. As long as they comply with that, so I'm sure this game has a lot of potential. It'll be something to keep an eye on. Those were bugs crawling up the wall. Ion, not like your eyeball, not like an ion, like I lost my train of thought. So we should have this thing in our inventory, and now we can place it. Where would you place it? No, that doesn't count. Oh, counts as decorative item. Oh. I went out and wasted my money on that for nothing. Okay, I guess that's your quest done. What do we get? Personality level up. Okay. Donate. Like, do I have to give them money? Like 5 gems bucket for artifact. What am I doing? On social media. Addicted to my phone. Okay. Oh, okay. So now. Oh, okay. This is a level up. Okay. That's definitely interesting. I hate to be that guy. Okay, okay. Uh, what to do now? You have to make a donation. Yes. Okay. Like a donation. Oh, is this kind of like a Stardew? Kind of like a Stardew Valley rebuilding the community center as well thing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, half the time, and like here. Oh, how do I get those? Uh, oh, okay. Person here. That is a teenager. Okay. Not that The Sims horrible young adult teenager. No, you could not. I couldn't really tell that that was a teenager game wise. Okay, we're gonna go home, get the microwave cheeseburger, come back, and I guess donate it. Is that a child then? That looks more like a yeah, preteen. Okay, I'm used to just like the Sims height difference. Yeah, yeah. Just saying Sims. Do. Okay, I guess we have to get like a microwaved cheeseburger and not eat it. Why can't I? Oh, that's right. It's not off of the microwave. Cook. Unavailable item fridge. How is my fridge unavailable? It's right there. Unavailable item fridges. Okay, I guess we're just no cookies. Okay. I feel like this game still. I feel like you might be able to do actually a good amount of stuff in this game, but I guess I'm just. I'm having my I'm used to what I'm used to thing. Where the fuck did I go? I'm supposed to eat a snack. Yeah, you can queue up stuff. Uh, I think I fucked the fridge by moving it, guys, because I apparently if I just place it here. Doesn't make any fucking sense there. But can you actually get to it? Just is stuck in a perpetual state of no fridge. Okay. What if we delete the fridge and just buy a new one? Fridges. Can't actually afford like the big boy fridge. Okay, we can't afford it. Sorry. I meant to say I don't think it would fit in here. Rotates 90 degrees. There we go. Oh no, that does fit. Just bought a brand new fridge. We wasted a lot of money on this. Switch back out. Can I get a snack now? Oh yeah, that's shoved the whole fucking thing in there. Now we're gonna cook a single microwave cheeseburger and not eat it. We're gonna go donate. Okay. This game is very. I don't know how to feel about this game, guys. I really, really do. Like, I thought that this could be a nice 3 hour stream here, but I'm like we're like 40-ish minutes into playing the game, and I'm like, well, I feel about this game. I wouldn't say it's a bad game. I'd say it has a lot of potential, but maybe it's just not my style. Maybe I'm not feeling it today. Don't eat the fucking thing. Set it down. Gotta stop him. No. Okay. Where did it go? Fuck. It's gone, guys. I don't want it. I don't want to snack on an apple. I want to cook cheeseburger. Yeah. Did you do with the cheeseburger? Like he was gonna eat it. I didn't want him to eat it. I just want to fucking store it in my inventory, take it on over and donate. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh fuck! I lost him. No. Inventory. Inventory. There we go. Saved it. Where's the community center? I think it was this table. What's this table? Why? Oh, okay. Because I guess I'm still in an inventory or like a menu wouldn't follow me. What? That's what this is. Waved hamburger. God, did I make a microwave cheeseburger? Oh, they want a microwave hamburger. I made a microwave veggie burger. What the? Why make? I don't think we can donate shit. It's all foods that we don't have. What's this bundle then? They don't have the money. Items must stay within your lot. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going to bed. Goodbye, everybody. Being slightly tired from my long ass shift. Still knowing that after stream I have to not go to sleep, guys. As much as I want to. Last week I didn't cook my food. I guess we have to use the bathroom I did first. Instead of sleeping, we're gonna get to the bathroom. Thank God they blur it. I mean, it doesn't. Just saying, it doesn't. He has his pants on anyway, but they blur it. They blur it. Just the way it should be. Oh, the mirrors actually work. Kinda. Kinda. The mirrors kinda work. Early beta game. Early beta game. I do not judge like that. Skip through the night. Okay, I guess we want to be a breadwinner. Okay, so it's 2 in the morning still. Okay. Oh, okay, shit. I better get out of bed because I have work. Okay, so we get like a little mail on every day or like a newspaper. Okay, we have work in 6 minutes. And 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Let's see what happens. I think you should automatically go to work. Oh man, he's fucking looking at. Oh, okay. Lumen Lights. Doesn't seem like a technology company, but okay. It's like a lighting company. That's how work is. Oh, I guess I worked alone because it says that he's alone. Oh, okay. It does refill your food. Oh, we got an upgrade point to spend. Oh, free money. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, as always, I guess I just have the just like in a real Sims game. Yeah, a regular simulator game. You have the rest of the day to yourself to go out there and do things. The town's daily requests. I keep saying it, boys. I just don't know what I'm doing here. Don't look bad though. I'm noticing that. Oh, okay, there's another dude. There's a lot of feminine, female-looking characters in the game. Like, where are all the male-looking characters? Like, am I the only dude in this town? Is this like a harem? Not to design your shit. Okay, so this is all you get. What happens if I click that? Oh, you can change the title. Okay. I got. Can we do anything with these cannons? Can we like fire them all? Contemplate them. Oh, there's that person from the train. Okay, space bar. I saw the hat and I'm like, is that the guy from the train? Doctorino? Okay, so we have nothing to donate. We could do. How do you donate to the museum? I guess is the next question. There is like no music now. I'm realizing. So we're just very quietly enjoying the game. Oh, where are we? I get. Oh, okay. I'm like, where the fuck is the inside of the door? I, there's like a diorama of the thingy. It doesn't tell me what they want. Popped up there. Might have been something in the background. Oh, yeah, it is interesting, like how just stuff's on the shelves and you can just buy it. I can repair vending machine. Somebody like fucking destroyed the vending machine. All for a snack. You take a snack for free, or I can just fix it for them. I just carry a wrench with me everywhere. And with this magical wrench, I also can fix glass and dents. Oh, and you can vandalize it. I also carry a crowbar with me, apparently. I pay $20? Yeah. just just farm repair points by vandalizing machines, guys. They have like a little clothing store, they have the bathrooms. What's the back rooms? There's I guess that's like where stuff you would donate. This place is apparently very empty. Okay. Like a whole nother side to it here? Or is that just like that's the town hall and library? Library. Okay. My character. I don't know why I'm just not like feeling the vibe of this game. Like I like the Sims and Sim style games. Oh, it's this is a game that's definitely going to be different enough that's going to set itself out. Now there's like Zoe, which I was going to be super excited for. Played it and then I stopped. Got the sync cloud and everything. Okay. Yeah, the mirrors are a little bit wonky if you get too close. I believe are talking. But like when we were trying to have that conversation earlier, yeah, it's a rendering issue when you get too close to the mirrors. You can see like it doesn't know what layers to properly render. Okay. Interesting. Let's go home, I guess. Still following me. Okay, perfect. I very. I will say this. I got to watch Minecraft live. I am so looking forward to June 16th for the release of Minecraft. It's just a really fucking shitty day for me. I mean, granted, we have to wait for mods update for our server. I'm gonna go ahead and throw us back on just chatting. Um, the game is definitely interesting, guys. I'm not feeling it today. It was definitely cool to check out. I'm gonna switch our category just because we're probably gonna be talking for a second. Um, there we go. Let's find something else. But so June 16th, which is a Tuesday. Hopefully, I'm hoping by the next Monday, a good amount of the main Minecraft mods that like my server uses updates because I'm really looking to getting the server back up and running. We'll be doing more streams on the server, hopefully. So I'm hoping for maybe a week or two turnaround. So I'm figuring the server is going to hoping like a week, maybe two at most, for mods to get updated. Then we can go ahead and get our new map. I may take you guys along on behind the scenes of some of this stuff. I may not. It's not super exciting, and I don't want to like. I'm not going to show any console stuff, but I can just maybe for everyone just kind of take you through the process of what I do. Hi, Yomi. How you doing? Happy day. I understand I'm working on stuff. I've been fighting with my computer this whole day. We just got done playing a little bit of Paralives. I got my 5 hours of sleep and my 1 hour of rest. I nap, and then I got up to do this, and then everything decided that it was gonna fight me. So, but we made it. We have made it. Oh yeah, you missed it earlier, but I was talking about I had to restart stream. Everything, OBS, Stream Elements, everything decided that it no longer wanted to be linked to my accounts. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. You take it easy too. You go live a lot longer than I do, so I know you got to be tired after your days. Oh man, did my category not update? Ugh. There we go. Where was I, guys? Yes, with the server, take you guys behind the scenes maybe a little bit. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. It's just like the only time I end up gaming right now is when I hit the live button, which is also why sometimes I don't stick on one game for the whole stream. uh, Speaking of games, I'm trying to find something else to play since we just got done with Paralives. Um, oh, I try to be sweet. I appreciate the compliments. I'm a pretty easygoing person, but I can be pretty goofy too. Oh, where was I? Yes, yes, yes. Behind the scenes, you guys can maybe see just what I go ahead and do, how I pick out a map and all that kind of stuff, and then not the console side of like installing the mods and everything for the Minecraft server, but then just what I do to generate the terrain, all that fun stuff. which normally does still take a few days to pre-gen out all the terrain for a Minecraft server. Not all of it, but like I was doing 15,000 blocks in every dimension. Radius of that around 0, 0. I think I might go down to like 10 this time. It'll take a little bit less time, and it just deflates the size of the world map. I don't like trimming chunks when it comes to the end of a season. I do like putting out the world for all my players in the full fledged version, all the chunks generated, all that kind of stuff. But it does lead to some problems here. I was going to look at the files on my computer, but I realized it's just easier to pull up the. We used to be on Google Drive, but I have to go to MediaFire real quick. For some reason, I don't know why Google decided that the Minecraft mods I use are viruses. But oh, I'm wrong. I moved. I guess I still do keep the Minecraft worlds on my Google Drive for my players because I have enough storage space on MediaFire. I'm not paying for two cloud services. It's on my MediaFire. I have like 45 gigs of free space, which is enough for the mod packs. We're using like 120 megabytes. But if I go to the world downloads here, let's just look at like 8 different worlds out. Wow. File information. There we go. So just to give you guys an idea, or use 6 gig. I thought these worlds were huge. There we go. For some reason, I think that old world map wasn't. Oh yeah, that's why. I was looking at the wrong one. No. Huh. Some of these maps, for some reason, are very tiny. For some reason, the last one, I don't think we were on that map that long. That's why. Oh, hi, Dozy. How you doing? Why are you still awake? Why are you here? Hi, Dozy. Man, everybody's tuning in today. And I have 2 people now that I love watching that are sitting in my chat. And you can't see it obviously with the model. Oh, you're on Rivals. That makes sense. Yeah, I hope you're doing good on Rivals, winning some games, winning some matches. But now I have 2 people I love watching in my chat and my face, my model. I don't have a toggle for a red flushed face, but that is how I look right now. we were just I just got done doing some pair lives, and now I'm chatting just for a little bit before I hop on a different game for probably the rest of stream. And I was talking about my Minecraft server and some of the behind the scenes stuff, world sizes. Right when you joined in, Dozy, and that's actually what I was looking at. I was looking at the wrong one, but it's because I don't trim chunk. Yeah, trim. I keep saying trunks. Chunks. I'm running like 50 gig Minecraft worlds, which I have so much storage space on my computer, unlike some people here. Dozy, I have more than enough storage space between hard drives, SATA SSDs, and MVPS. I'm running like 28 terabytes plus another, got 20, 30 in cold storage. I can store all these worlds, but I get it. Most people don't want to download a 50 gigabyte Minecraft world just to take a look at a build. I think if someone like Dozy had to do that, her computer would explode. But that's why I'm gonna, for this next season of the Minecraft server, I'm gonna go ahead and trim down maybe 10, maybe 5,000, because people don't actually go that far out, surprisingly, when they are looking to build bases. Trim down the trunks that I'm gonna pre-generate. Still gonna have no world border as always. If any of my lovely Minecraft players from my server are watching or end up watching this VOD, no plans to ever put up a world border. I love supporting the creativity and freedom of exploring a Minecraft world. I think that's actually my most favorite thing to do in Minecraft is just walk for hours on end in one direction and see what terrain pops up. But nobody wants to download the file size after you do that. Because, my dear God, Minecraft's file storage size for generated chunks is so god awful. And I, that I have my zipper for WinRAR when I make a RAR file for a Minecraft world download. I have that set to the maximum compression size that I can get it to do, and I'm still getting these files down to like 48 gigs. Oh, right. With it being said, what game do I want to boot up tonight to get us through the rest of the stream? I think tomorrow, if I do get to go live, we'll get back on Oblivion. I wanna keep that as its own separate stream. And half of the other games I play. Let's see. Just looking through my Steam downloads because I didn't update shit before I got on Steam. On stream today, yeah, everything needs like multi-gig updates. You have got to be kidding me today. Okay, I think we'll fall back on the tried and true, easy to play. Everybody loves it, Minecraft. So I'll get my lovely single player world going. Background here, and of course, I already know because I updated it on my Steam Deck this week for the mods I use. That I'm gonna say mods need updating, but I don't know what I did. I apparently must have downloaded mods and broke my game already because I can't even. What is this? What is this day, computer? Why? First, I try to boot up OBS. Nothing is linked. I have to restart my stream. Now I have two VODs, and now I can't even boot up Minecraft because. How do you take a game that you played successfully last time, and now when I boot it up, it's gonna give me a crash? I think the universe is trying to tell me that I should have just went back to sleep and called it tonight. Oh, okay. Yes, I was gonna say I might have to update mods to play today, but I guess we're really gonna be updating mods. Oh boy, very very exciting time on my screen here. One of my mods is just throwing errors, and it's a dependency mod, which means all the other there's some other mods that actually require it. So I can't just remove it. I have to attempt to update it, and I don't know what I did wrong. There's a very good possibility that when I updated this last time, I've run two different versions of Minecraft, one for my server, one for my single player world, and I no, I'm very confused because this is the same one. Okay, this is going to drive me nuts. Boot, boot Minecraft, boot. How do you throw errors like that and just say no? Game no work. On boot. The mod that said it was having errors literally it was the same file when I downloaded it, and I'm pretty sure it was the API that all the mods run on that was the issue, which is weird because I never update that. And of course, I called it. A bunch of the mods need updates, which I am going to go take care of real quick before I boot up my world and possibly destroy that as well. Where the heck was I? What leaves? Da, 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 da. Hey, for my Minecraft mod menu, it tells me when mods need updates, which is just beautiful and great. I don't have to go from tab to tab trying to figure out what mods have an update like I do for my Minecraft server, but my dear God, it is very annoying because when you click on a link to open up the page to update the mods, then we have this lovely thing. So it takes you out of the game where you're on the scroll list trying to get from mod to mod that needs updates. It resets the scroll list, and then you have to scroll back down, and it's in alphabetical order. And this is still fighting me as I try to make sure all my mods are updated. Problems of not having time to play on your computer outside of the time that you stream. It's that. It's like me today. I'm just trying to get everything set up while I'm playing. Waste time. But we're gonna get the game up, and I forgot where we were in our Minecraft world, but we will get. Worst part is that when I download Minecraft mods, since I am very old school and I refuse to use any real launchers outside of. I use Prism Launcher just because it tracks my playtime, and I can have multiple. I guess the Minecraft launcher lets you have multiple versions now, but I just like the way that this gives every single install its own folder, so you don't have to worry about dragging mods in and out. It's very annoying to update mods because after I download everything, I have to delete the old mods to then drag over the new mods. Otherwise, we have duplicates, and nothing likes duplicate files. And I'm very much a data hoarder, so I also store any mods that I do install into a separate file as a backup in case I need to go back and get them. Okay. Switch our category. Well, I am booting up the game because I am a professional streamer who will definitely not forget to update his category. And I should have updated the mods. Oh. Okay. In a game. Okay, I updated one of the mods, and we're finally going to hopefully get into the game. But apparently, as part of the update from one of the mods, they have added in a new dependency file, which is yet another file I have to download. And it wasn't clearly shown to me on the download screen because I have a great tendency of not reading update notes for anything. And I had no idea that my game was going to need to be updated and have this extra file. There we go. I finally, after 18 minutes of trying, get into Minecraft. This is scuff. Scuffed. At least, and I forgot to turn the background music on when we got out of Paralive since it had its own music. Oh dear God. I hope the background music is not too loud. I normally have it set pretty quiet, and I'm going to be changing it out anyway because we're in our just chatting EDM, keep me awake music, and I want something that's a little bit more peaceful for Minecraft. Go. Why is it not? There we go. Capture my game, please. Okay, good. It's got my audio. I also decided, like, in the 5 minutes I had when I started my stream up, to change over my games from desktop audio to actually just only capturing the game audio. So I don't have to worry about any background audio actually coming through anymore. And I totally forgot to make sure I had it set up for the game, but it looks like we have game audio, which is beautiful. That's right. Last time, I still do have free cam on this account. Last time we actually went ahead and built our little house here. We moved all of our stuff from over here. We had a giant chest monster up into there. We still have to get all of our animals moved. I think the chickens are going to stay because that's a nightmare to move. It's just an egg farm. But we have a nice little house. I spent a little bit of time on it. I still don't know how I feel about these corner stair roof pieces. I want it to stick out on the front, but it still feels very, very flat. A little bit of storage up here that I still have to take time to organize, and we have our we're just gonna ignore the shape of the stairwell. Yes, we still have our we did get a few diamonds last time. What do we have left that's laying here? Audio is set up right. I was about to say I thought I had my audio changed to a different device and I couldn't hear it. I just have my chest very quiet. Feel too quiet, but not extra chest. Problem of not playing a Minecraft World for like 2 weeks is always trying to figure out what and where we work with this. But I'm still reminded that I never resized my chat box to not cover my head. Dozie's emote will forever be stuck there. We were messing around with green gutters last time and we found out that we can't make them look very good. So our house will just have water flowing everywhere. We have fire spread on, and did I ever put in... No, I did not. Okay, we did not put in lightning rods. Do we have any copper left? I will swear to God, if I come back mining session and this place is on fire, I am going to lose it. Oh, we do. I totally tripped up and paused there for a second because Ryzen talking about my Minecraft house burning down. A fire truck just went by outside, and I'm like, oh, if that isn't a telling sign, I don't know. I have building blocks. Good. I'm... There we go. Go ahead and open up some windows today. House to be ventilated. It's nice out. It's not raining. Go. I forgot how many windows we put on this house. There we go. And how they open. We have their nice little stairwell. I'm not working through the night. Definitely gotta work on our bedroom. This is quite underwhelming. Oh man, we gotta replace our armor too. What a sad day. Hope we're gonna make it out. Budget channel. I love the Minecraft mods. Very expensive staircase up. Staircase because I know myself. I'm going to fall off if I do not. There we go. Save myself time later. We'll make a budget staircase. Less blocks to pick up. Don't know if this is... Oh, right. We have these specialty roofing pieces. Oh, that looks horrible. Put in all these mods to have these fancy, like, building blocks. And, I forgot that they don't... Unless we have... I gotta do one of these, scroll through all the blocks in the game and see if there's anything. The only other option would be to put like fences. Right, I forgot we have custom bridges. That's something we should look at today. Finally get us connected to the mainland. We still have all these cabinets and wardrobes that we can put in our house. Let's see, do we have anything? I still don't understand Mr. Crayfish's mod somewhat, because like I see all these beautiful blocks here. Cracked half of them, so oh, that's right. Last time I was gonna look it up. Like, how do I craft these? This pushed around by a bee. You're getting pushed around by a bee. So ADHD. I gotta turn my ADHD down a little bit and focus. Looking to see if we have any like thin blocks that we can place. Like window slits. Okay, no, I do not see any. So I thought they were chimneys. I think, yeah, we don't have any blocks that we can place up on them. That would be nice and thin unless we break this up with like. Oh, that'd look horrible fences up here. I'm just gonna live with floating lightning rods. We'll never see them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, good. The inner is the. It's not an even number, so I can actually place it in the middle. So it's 13, so we need 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. There we go. Oh, you can. Oh man, that looks horrible. You can so tell if they're floating from down here. Whatever. I just don't want the house to burn down. That's all I care about. Single block. Okay. Back inside. Up into the dark. I was going to say underbelly of the house, but this is an attic. I honestly could care less that these slip through here, because the only reason we don't have stairs here is I thought I was going to put the chest up, but I suppose we could put stairs there. Maybe see how that looks today. Do we even have any spruce? Oh, good, we have spruce left. I could not remember for the life of me how much we had left. Stairs. I want to make sure I didn't put in anything to make stairs easier. Craft? No. Okay, we just have the pieces that. Oh yeah, that actually looks really good. We're gonna make some more then. All the logs, all the stairs. See how many of these I place. I was gonna say how many I placed them all the way, and I couldn't even finish my sentence without doing it. I hate placing stairs in Minecraft. Always one to mess it up. Or like here. Here is not too bad. It's doing your wing stairs. Things just start to get really messed up. Speaking of stairs though, if you haven't seen Minecraft Live this year, there are some developments with stairs and slabs, which unfortunately it's not vertical slabs. I know we all would love that, but apparently Mojang is still onto the thought process that vertical slabs would hinder the creativity, which doesn't make any sense to me, but whatevs, I'm not a developer. But we are getting, in the next Minecraft update, not the one that releases on June 16th, the Chaos Cubed, the untitled Minecraft update, we are going to be getting stairs made in slabs made of wool. And not just white wool, we will have all 16 colors. So we will have a lot more color variations I believe. No, I think it was mud. I thought they were doing terracotta stairs. That would be where it's at if you really want to put out the profile of color, but it is exciting. I'm not quite much of a builder myself, as you can tell, but I wanted to find the way down here that wasn't going to waste all of my food. I think it's going to definitely be nice to have some different colors. You can definitely build some really cool stuff out of wool, and I love the example that they used in Minecraft Live showing off a chicken model made with the new wool stairs, especially when you look down at the chicken feet. Well, for many years with pixel art and wool, we have been able to do very interesting designs and shapes and all that kind of fun stuff. We haven't been able to have that same depth of building due to that, and I think that this is going to be a very big game changer. I'm also looking. Fuck, we ran out of spruce. Oh, good. Yes. Links that I like to carry around. There's what I'm going to say. You probably could have done it in 4. No. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Perfect amount. And we still need some anyway. For the slabs at the top. We can get away with slabs from there. The new popular wood, which is a nice, warm, grayish wood, looks really nice. It's going to be nice to have more colors in depth with wood as well. And I say that because I grew up and played a lot of modded Minecraft back in the day. Oh wow, they cut that on our light. And that's just the beauty of modded Minecraft is all the different wood colors. And I love that the base game is getting so many different palettes. I'm really excited on the colored leaves for the new update as well. It does look a little bit awkward. There we go. Put the chests here. Side. Actually fill out really nice. What was it? It was yellow, red, and I know it's 3 leaf colors. Let me look up a picture. Minecraft. They call it the Dappled Forest. And what was it? Red, yellow, and orange. Orange leaf. forward to getting into that. Sulfur biomes are going to be interesting, as well as the physics of the cubes. I'm going to be curious to see what people end up doing with them other than bombing runs. I love that Mojang actually added that in Minecraft Live. They showed off people using the happy gas as well as TNT sulfur cubes to be dropped onto Villager Tower, which I never thought they would actually promote that use of the sulfur cubes. But then again, I didn't realize that they weren't going to have the TNT sulfur cubes in the game until community feedback said we would love to have a way to make more transportable explosives. Okay, we can do some oak bridges here. I'm just looking at our bridges. Everything. Wow. I got that ADHD brain. I cannot keep up with everything if I'm trying to do more than one thing at once. But it was nice to see them do that. Was it this Minecraft Live was also the first one that was live since 2022. It was also a nice thing to see. Watching the Minecraft Live, even though it's the shorter version nowadays, it definitely felt like an older Minecraft Live, like used to watch back in the day. The exhibit at TwitchCon looked amazing. The only concerning thing I saw from Minecraft this year was just the talk about them wanting to eventually push Minecraft off to other developers. I don't think they meant like anytime soon, but it just, when we went from Mojang to Microsoft, it was quite a turbulent time. Going to be interesting to see how the future writes out for Minecraft. But I get to play this game for many more years, and it is nice to see the developers start to think ahead, knowing that eventually one day they will not be around, or they may not want to take care of the project. Now we get to sleep. Get to have a beautiful morning messing around with these upgrades. Sick and tired of having to swim across the water to get off water. Oh dear lord, I'm not scared of the zombie. I'm scared of the zombie. Ow, I'm on fire. I have yet to kill a baby zombie. I'm a little bit more scared of the charged creeper that I stupidly have added a mod in for them to spawn in regularly. It is now sitting right here on my island, and I do not want to get near him. I do have some arrows here. Ooh. Okay. Got the charged creeper head. Nice. I forgot that I have that mod installed. Data pack from Vanilla Tweaks mod heads. Got creeper head. I've never actually seen this before. No. Bad creeper. I'm just trying to admire this beautiful head and texture. And I heard the footsteps around the corner, like, no, bad creeper, bad creeper. Okay, this is going to be interesting because I don't know. I've never played around with these bridges, and I just saw something about them being able to be too wide. And I know we can have stairs, so we're probably gonna have to have. Right, I just used all my building blocks to make these. Assuming we would have it at least one block of water. I'm going to pretend that these are stairs here. Stair, and then we're going to say here is the bridge. That up by one. I do not want to have my bridge, like, I cannot. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to have it to where I can't
get under it in a boat. There's no point in having a bridge if you're gonna whack your head on it. I'd rather have a bridge that looks too high than a boat. So, get an idea of how long this bridge is. I'm gonna see what to do about making the bridge wider. Assuming we have enough blocks to get across the water here. I'm very much a Minecraft player that just grabs the resources that he needs for the time being and not extra. Is this... no. So that's how you make a curved bridge. Okay. Okay. There we go. I know that there's a little like plier thing we can use to adjust these extra. It doesn't actually feel too bad. This is very cramped. I mean, this is going to be the unrealistic bridge of heck because there's bridge stairs. I suppose you could use to like curve the bridge, but I don't know how that would look. So we're just going to go with a nice flat bridge here for now. We can worry about adding supports later. Make sure this just... oh yeah, this is going to be high enough. Boat. Since our Minecraft world does have a lot of rivers, I want to be able to keep them open and free so we can still explore the world using them even if we don't. I guess we get to just stick more bridges here. I'm thinking 3 wide is going to look the best. But we shall see. Can I... this was kind of painful. I should have brought a boat to build. Because bobbing up and down and then trying to keep my cursor on there... oh, I misplaced one bridge. There we go. Might have just to stretch this across, but this 2 wide is already feeling nice. Just gonna try to see if we can get in on this. There we go. I'm gonna place these to break just for now. If I can run jump this. It might be possible. There we go. See how this looks in free cam. You know, it's a short enough river crossing that I think we can kind of get away with a nice flat bridge. I just want to know how big I want to make it. I think 3 wide is going to be perfect. Now we get to play the fun game of how many more trees will I have to chop down to finish this one project, because I'm trying to pace myself on not building another automatic tree farm already. Okay, we have to just extend the bridge to reopen it. Use it by being up here. Oh, it's just gonna update that end to be closed. So we're gonna have to make pliers. Let's see if we have enough today to at least get across here before I think so we're gonna have to anyway. Bridge stairs. Oh. Oh man, just... oh, those actually are real barriers that we cannot jump over. Okay, alright. We have a bridge. Just hilarious because I suck at building bridges in vanilla Minecraft. With the power of mods, this actually works. We'll figure out how to build this wrench. Still have to cross to get to the forest that we pulled our wood from, but it works. It just works. As in the immortal words of Todd Howard, it just works. I need to organize my chest because I won't have to do this to see if we have any more wood. I was certain we didn't. Torches. Bridge lanterns. We can do that too. Okay, that's easy. Have enough iron wrench here, so that's iron ingots and iron nuggets. That and how many bridge torches I want? Maybe bridge nice and lit up at night. Oh, I have finished the bottle of water that is on my desk, and I'm pretty sure I have another bottle of water. Lovely room here, but I will have to grab that here shortly. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Just open it up the end. You can't jump up there from here. Come on, parkour skills. No, I think this is actually a impossible jump. Up. Come on, come on, come on. I know my skills. No. Okay. Last try. No. Whack, whack, whack. Get on from the other side. And then just see what these bridge torches look like. Chop down a little bit more wood. Get our bridge stairs. And then we have our lovely little bridge. So, there we go. Okay. Now we should really go. Bridge torches don't look so great. Okay, so I'm guessing a regular torch would place then. It's like a mini torch. That's cool. Here. One, two, three. I'm gonna say that that's good enough. Here. Put into the forest here. Chop down this orange tree. I think this is. I'm still getting used to all the different weird crops that I have added in. The whole day. In game on the bridge. It's already nighttime. oh. There we go. Very, very strict on my trees in my world. I like to replace them, replant, regrow, reuse. Keep the world looking the way that it was before I switched out my profile picture on Twitch and many other places to my logo, my channel. I used to have a picture of a Minecraft with some text on it that very few people have actually ever read because the quality once it gets shrunken down was back. Oh, we forgot a torch. That would explain the odd number of torches in my hand. Ow. There we go. I can't even jump back on the bridge. And there we go. Yeah, this bridge is actually looking nice. Better with the stairs. Hold the picture here in a second. I can slap it on the screen. Back inside. I don't think the mobs are smart enough to figure out how to get through these. Can they? Well, are they smart enough to shoot me through the windows? They are smart enough to shoot me through the windows. So we're gonna close the windows now before we have a creeper wander into the house. Almost not good. But I do like that the windows, when open, you can actually go through them. I'm guessing these bridge. Oh, okay. Bridge torches actually have a slightly useful. That is interesting. Place in my box. It's like having a little mini torch. And go to sleep. Go find this. Now I have it saved on my desktop, but in my folder here, and I can actually bring it up here. Just name it. copy this to my desktop. So, problem with having a giant folder of pictures is I'm not going to find it when I want to add the image. I'm going to leave this up on screen, but I'm just going to drag this into the middle here. Get nice and big. But this is my profile picture for many years, and it was just the way I felt.
And it was kind of because I did minor in philosophy when I was in college, and I've always loved this photo here of the creeper. And I'll read it out for everyone here. You invade this pristine world, claiming it as your own simply by your presence. You slaughter innocent animals for their hides and flesh. You devastate the landscape and gorge out the earth to build your monuments to vanity, and yet you call me the monster. Referring to the creeper. Cool. There we go. Rest some water in me here before my throat dries and shrivels up. Go ahead and pull the image off the screen. But that has always been my thing. I still think creepers monsters because they blow up my beautiful builds. But it's a definitely an interesting take to take on a game like Minecraft, and a sandbox game where you just plop down into the world. That all of the mobs here are technically the natural inhabitants of this world, and yet we, the player, just come in here and decide that we want to slap this here, do that, and yeah, it's a different way to think about the game. I'm still gonna play the game. Oh no! It takes a bunch of bridges to make the bridge stairs. Where are my sticks? Because I don't want to make more sticks. I know I have stacks and stacks and sticks. We already have some slabs too that were left over, so we have to go to here, go to here. I'm just too lazy. Maybe out. Slabs. Hopefully we have enough to make as many bridges as we can. Let's see. On one side, I think that should be more than a bridge stairs. I think these do convert back into. Oh thank God! The bridge stairs do convert back into the regular bridges. So if we made too many, we can always run it back. Go ahead and finish this bridge out. Check on our crops, I guess, would be another thing to do. Hold up. Okay. Again. I need a block to place down here to actually get the stairs aligned. This doesn't do anything on the stairs, only the bridges. Okay. And at some point, we will have to put support beams here, which is going to be where I come in with my genius 2-wood strategy. I can't remember what log it is, but I know in the past when I've done bridges or anything like soaked in water, I'll use a lighter color wood for the above the water log. And then I'll switch to, I think it's like oak and dark oak or something like that. It's two corresponding logs that almost look the same, but one of them is just dark enough that if you throw it in water, it looks like it's a log that's been sitting in water, soaked in water. But we're not going to worry about that for now. We're going to worry about getting our lovely stairs in place. Nice to know that I could have done that there. I think we have to go. Okay, this is a little awkward here. If we did this, then stairs. I think we can extend maybe the bridge by 1. I see we have a bunch of bridge pieces left anyway. So we'll be extending it by 2. Please recognize that the stairs are here. I'm learning. No, okay, so we have to. We do need the pliers tell the bridge, hey, you can be open. We go. Okay. I think it's lined up perfectly also back here. Lines up like that. Okay, I want to make sure that both ends of the bridges end up looking the same. Stuff around here. I don't look at the bridge from above. Free cam on. Don't question why I'm upside down. It's a completely normal, healthy way to play Minecraft upside down. But we have our beautiful little bridge here. Minus it's missing support beams right now. It does look a little awkward that we started it here. I think I'm gonna push this back. Since we did it on this side, it does look weird that we shortened it on this side and had the stairs. Okay, go ahead and move that back. We have our nice little bridgeling here. Cannot let that get this up. Go here. Ah, Minecraft grass, why do you bother me? And then we still need the pliers. Oh, I messed up. Is bridge piece that there we go. And come on, this other one. There we go. Now, actually, yeah, that looks better. If we're gonna have it one way on one side, we should have it the other way on the other side as well. Let's go drop off all this crap in my inventory before it fills up. Can't replant the blackberries. You need them though. He's useful for it. Black dye, blackberry pie, blackberry juice, and blackberry cake. Might have to just do a little bit more farming and real nice to the cows. Actually, if Dozy is still lurking around, I am scared to do what I want to do with the cows with her watching. I will never hear the end of it. But I'm sick and tired of eating bread. So sick and tired of eating bread. And we gotta go check the animals anyway, because they are right next to our lovely chicken farm. Very humane pit of cows here. You can see they're being treated very well in a 3x3 hole. They're not crammed, they're not complaining. They're definitely not going to be sent off to an even smaller hole to suffocate in. Oh, I guess we... I was going to say, I think we're full on eggs. So we can do a little egg emptying here. We'll run this back to the house. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these eggs other than maybe turning it into a nice, lovely chicken farm. Or egging my own house. That is always a choice like this. But we're just going to exacerbate our chest monster. Where is the diamond? Is my... oh. I should bring that up to the farm. I swear to God I had one. I did not have a farming utility. We made a diamond one. Okay. I'll live with the one. I'm going to go ahead and swap down chests for us as well. Take these up since we're going up to the farm, since I don't think we have any storage up there for the crops. Oh boy. Well, good. Survived another hour of stream, which is just beautiful. Which means we're into our last short stretch here. going to be a few minutes late on ending since I normally go from 6 to 9 p.m. Central. I don't know what that is in any other time zone other than Eastern because I honestly am too lazy to sit and do timed zone conversions. This is going to drive me nuts. So we have some Farmer's Delights crops along with vanilla up here. And most of the crops we can just click on to harvest. As you can see right now. But some of the vanilla crops, unfortunately, require us to break them. And I am always so scared when I'm doing this. Especially considering, like, as you can see over here, we don't have a lot of crops for ourselves sorted out properly. We have to actually break these, and they're intertwined, as you can see, with regular non-vanilla crops. And I'm always so afraid I'm going to break the ones that you're not supposed to break. I know we are trying to get more wheat, so I'll plant the seeds first. Open spaces we have, and then we'll work through the rest. Here, have a seed. Get cucked by eating and not having anyone to eat with. You poor, poor chicken. I too abuse my animals. In Minecraft, not in real life. Don't do that. That is not good. The talk of animal abuse, which is a horrible topic. It somehow reminded me of the story of my cat. Not cat abuse, but my cat has a lovely tendency. He's been with us for over 10 years now, and cats are just stubborn creatures. They you can tell them a million times not to do something, but they will continue to do it. And my cat, whenever I come home, just loves to get right in my way. And then wonders why sometimes I accidentally step on him, and I feel horrible every time. Especially because, as I said earlier when we were on Paralyzed, I do wear boots all the time. And my boots that I wear are not just regular boots. I wear either composite toe or steel toe boots. So on top of being very heavy, they are also very hard to feel anything through because they're nice thick boots. And I can't tell when I step on something like a small little cattail or foot. And my cat the other day was just so excited I came home, did not want to move out of my way, and I try to pay attention for him because he loves doing it, but unfortunately sometimes we all make mistakes. And I don't know what I stepped on, either his little paw or his little tail, unfortunately. And I had to explain to him, even though he did it the next day and he didn't get stepped on because I was even more careful than I normally am. But he just didn't care and just continued to be in my way, as cats do. Grow the crops on grass? I have nothing to say to this. I did not know that these Farmer's Delights crops can grow on grass, and it's just broke in my brain. I could have swore when I planted it was on farmland, now it's on grass. The way my day with technology has been going, I am just not going to question it. We're going to just continuously place wheat in all these slots. That is our main harvest crop here. I have no idea why I'm growing all of these Farmer's Delight crops when I actually still have no clue what I'm doing with the mod, but we'll have a whole bunch of... What is this that we're harvesting? Soybeans. I know the Farmer's Delight does have some actually really good food you can make. I'm pretty sure these soybeans, let's just look at their uses. We can turn them into seeds, we can turn them into cooking oil, which is not very useful. You turned it into a book that we can't use. We can turn it into soy sauce. Tofu, which is actually not that bad. Soy milk. Yeah. Beam bap. Oh, tell Dozy, but this actually looks really good. All it takes is rice, soybeans, a sunny side up egg, some soy sauce, raw beef, and you get, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 food haunches and 20 bits of saturation. You might have to move the cows today. They have a. Oh, this farmer's like all of that's right. All these other stuffs have been Croptopia. Croptopia we don't have to replant. Farmer's Delight we do have to replant. Okay. Having too many farming mods in one playthrough can be very confusing, especially when you just grab them off of the CurseForge store and didn't actually pay attention to. But we have. Oh, we forgot to get the beets. We actually have a whole bunch of crops now: corn, lettuce, blackberries. Ooh, tea. I think you can make tea with it, right? So you need tea, water bottles. Croptopia water bottle. Oh, okay. We might make some tea. Because if I leave anything unharvested, it haunts me in the back of my mind. I don't know why we're growing so many beets. I very much am a just plant and not think Minecraft player. And this is my go-to farm, as I talked about when we were putting this in. I just love these. I love efficiency. I'm not very much onto design. This whole building like a house like we just did, or even the bridge, even though it was a very simple bridge building, build a block that is your bridge. That's not really me. I'm very much the farms guy. A little bit of redstone, follow tutorials, make things super efficient. But then I run into problems like I did this season on the Minecraft server where I kind of had everything, and then I had nothing to do because I'm not basing with anyone. I'm not. We didn't really have a lot of shops or things to sell, so it's just like I have all these resources, but what am I using them for? This might have been a bad idea picking a fight with this Enderman. Oh no. Oh no. we did not survive that. Please don't say it. Oh. I don't know if it's just my rotted brain, but I already have a picture in my head of what you don't want to say to a guy with long arms. And it's just two numbers. That's all it is. And I'm not going to say it because I will hurt somebody's head if I do. Oh no, our poor little sheep backpack, it's just rotating. I am still getting used to playing without graves and all my shit just exploding onto the ground. Oh, dear lord. Boy, I carry so much crap in my hand. Go. My little sheep backpack. Do we have anything in our backpack? No. And we don't have enough XP to upgrade the backpack either. I think we got enough dirt to fill this home when we built our house. And I never did that. But we now at least have. Go ahead and get rid of this. I love having a easy crafting mod like REI. I think we're using JEI though. But I hate having it up all the time. It drives me nuts. Oh boy. I am just still so happy that two people that I watched have stopped in to say hello, lurk. And I appreciate both of you, Yomi and Dozy. I will say this though. It is making me question everything I say. I'm a funny man. I enjoy streaming, but then when people hop at my stream, I go, "Why are you here? Why are you watching me? What are you doing? You are insane." Okay, we got our dirt. I swear to God, there was something else I was supposed to do, and I have totally forgotten. I have totally forgotten what the heck I was gonna do. Not talk about the cow head in my chest. He's gonna tune in one day, and I'll be in the middle of making the cow super meat factory. Say it, I hate to say it, early game beef until you can get golden carrots, or I mean, now that we have Farmer's Delight and Croptopia, which we can make even better things. Source of food is the easiest. Besides bread, if you have villages to supply hay blocks. Yeah, 10 tea leaves. Okay, okay. Let's fill in this hole. This has been bothering me since we built this farm, and I know we are going to make more crop fields up here. I gotta come up with a way to make these start to look better. I think instead of doing just the squares divided, we're gonna eventually hopefully turn this into more of like a giant crop field. Don't know if hopefully with a little bit better division of crops. Especially as I start to learn what we want to grow and what we don't want to grow. Right now, I'm just kind of like, any seed I have found, anything that grows on the ground and isn't like a fruit tree, like the oranges and all the other stuff that we have collected, I have just been growing it. And that's probably not the best because I don't like what food source use or anything. That's just, I feel like that's maybe a little bit more of an off stream just to sit and look through everything. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Oh, I thought we had enough dirt. Okay. I got my water. I got my tea leaves. It's becoming nighttime. Nice and cozy time. Bro, if we have any sand in storage. So, here into the house. To torture ourselves. Technically 3 pieces. There we go. Here's a sandbar. I think, but I'll grab 6. 6. Yeah. And then we'll spawn a chicken underground. Nope. I get inside before we come across a charged creeper or something even scarier outside, which would just be the death of me, and I'm just gonna pause outside anyway. Don't gotta go to sleep yet, since we are gonna be doing other stuff. Did I leave any fuel or anything? Good. There we go. We'll cook that up. We have an extra bucket of water. I will check for any glass or sand that I might have left behind for craft. Now we have 1 plug. Okay. Fair enough. We have 25 raw chickens. I should cook those up because our bread is not going to last us. I think whatever wheat I have was to be going towards the. Yeah, we have 3 stacks of wheat, and I'm going to leave that for the sheeping cows. I do not want to waste that, considering we don't have a giant wheat field yet, and be a disaster. Oh no, those are glass panes. I was like, oh, we had the glass we needed. Why did I get more? And it's just like, we're good. We have 16 bottles of water from Croptopia. Oh, make it for dough, tea, rum, sauce, steamed broccoli, steamed shrimp, rum. Just messes them all. Okay. Steamed green beans, tofu, tia. Ooh, we can make kimchi. Actually, we have. Okay, I can see cabbage.
I just want to look at this recipe for kimchi. I can see cabbage. I can see cabbage leaves. I what evil bastard is using cabbage seeds instead of real cabbage in their kimchi? Why would you use the seeds? Ooh, we can make mead. Okay, we have a reason to go get meads. Mead is if you have mead that's made right, it can be so amazing, so nice and sweet. I'm so glad that where I live, we actually have a meadery that they get the honey local, like literally like from outside of the meadery, and it is just it is amazing what can be done if it's done right. Pickled beets, pickled anchovies, pickled cucumbers, pickled eggs. Is it just salt and eggs? Okay, pickled eggs. Pretty good saturation. A lot of these Craftopia foods have really good saturation. Pickled garlic, pickled ginger, pickled onions, pickled radish, steamed rice, potato soup, dauphine potatoes. Figgy pudding. Okay. Horchata, sticky toffee pudding, and borscht. That's a lot of That's a lot of stuff you gotta have for borscht. Doesn't even. But 6 fruit punches is actually not too bad. We're only worth at like 2.5. Okay. Use the rest of this communal charcoal. I forgot that you can cook bread in the toast. Oh, you can cook bread in the toast, which actually gives it a little bit more. I was gonna cook the chicken, but screw it. We'll do that. We have tea. We have now 10 glass. 10 glasses of tea. I don't recommend stacking your tea cups on top of each other while they're full, but or teacups. Okay. Oh, I just wasted a whole bunch of them. I didn't realize that you could keep drinking the tea when you're full. But each okay, that's interesting. It gives glass bottles back. Even so, it's kind of like a glass bottle hack, I guess, for the tea. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna have enough charcoal to cook everything. Lava or anything? Have some toast, I guess. Tea. I can use tea to top off. Okay. I just have to know. No, there's no biscuits. If we were British, we would have a bunch of different biscuits here, since cookies are biscuits. We make a cookie bag. If you have too many cookies and you stack cookies, you can make a cookie bag. These are the same old recipe. Then we got raisin oatmeal cookies as well, sweet berry cookies, nutty cookies, and honey cookies. So, okay, the 2 Craftopia ones are. I don't know if a cookie should be that nutritious. They're like bread. Wow. 2.5 haunches, 6 saturation off of raisin oatmeal cookies and the nutty cookies, which are just almonds, sugar, and flour, or raisins, oatmeal, flour, and sugar. Okay, okay, I can get behind that. What can we use this toast for? Put avocados on it, odd water. What's that? Butter. We can make a Caesar salad with this toast. The big breakfast. Patricia, Daddy want the big What the fuck is that description? I'm guessing it's got to be a reference. Patricia, Daddy want the big breakfast. It's got sausage, baked beans, hash browns, toast, bacon, and an egg. And the sausage is made from pork, so possibly could be eaten by a mundane cow. I think we have avocados though. Avocado toast. Remember, this is we're like one avocado short. And I probably shouldn't use all of these. It doesn't really add much, but screw it. Avocado toast. I really do need to get into Craftopia. So Craftopia, just for a fun fact, Craftopia has its own book, which we can make. We have it here somewhere, I thought, or maybe I didn't end up making it because I know it doesn't work. But to use the book, it requires a what's the word I'm looking for? It requires a specialty mod just to open the book. That mod for the GUI of the book is not updated, even though the game is updated and we've been on this version of this game for a while. I have no clue. But I now know that the next thing that we need is some more resources. We don't have any wood on us. It would be a bad decision because we will run out of torches very quick. I'm trying to keep this forest intact over here, but I'm too lazy to go anywhere else to get wood. I know we just set up that bridge. Need to find a cave, and I don't mean Mr. Cheaty here. We obviously have caves underneath us. It's just that none of them are accessible. I just want to see where that goes. Yeah, like even if we follow that cave in, cave systems are not accessible from up above. I don't want to be Mr. Cheaty using my free cam to dig down. I think we did hit a cave though when we put in our mine shaft thing. Our not mine shaft. It's a strip mine. There we go. If I could use my English. So I think what we're gonna do after I replant these trees, and I'll plant a few more just so we have our nice beautiful forest. 6 line. This is gonna be enough. We'll chop down another tree. We're gonna go and see if we can find that cave that I'm pretty sure I hit when I dug the straight shot shaft down. That way we can at least maybe start tapping into some iron, and we desperately do need coal because unless we start chopping down a bunch of trees and do the charcoal method, which I think we will eventually switch over to charcoal instead of coal as a resource I feel that we're ready to go ahead and put up a automatic tree farm. Because like I said, I'm trying to pace myself on that one. Oh, if we hit a cave here. There we go. I was looking for a change in blocks. This is a telltale sign that I hit something here, because I purposely will replace these blocks with something else, so that I know that okay, I guess we're going down anyway to pick up the. This way I know that I hit something. And we're going to dig down anyway, because I actually want to enter the cave at like the bottom here. At the top, and then have to take fall damage. I just wanted to peek out and take a look. Because I don't remember this cave very much. I think we ran around in it like iron. There's any coal. Ooh, redstone. This is good. This is good. Top back up. Oh no, I'm falling again. I'm going to put our shield to our hands because I could already feel the deaths incoming for this little exploration. Okay, I thought we were at the bottom here. I create a little. This is going to be a little. Get off the ladder so we can end up mining a little bit faster. Hopefully that doesn't destroy all my torches at the bottom. Just in case we die, I don't want to have to drop back down this hole every time, so we can I was going to say we can place a bed. There we go, and reset. Yeah, I know I can't sleep, but it's not about the sleep. It's about the about driving power. All right. So we're gonna get to finally explore a cave, get some more resources. This is a deep slate cave, so hopefully we can find a jut that brings us up a little bit more. And since we at least put the bed as part of our lovely mine shaft drop tunnel, we won't have to worry about finding our way back if we just like get done exploring and decide that we want to just dig straight up to get out of the underground. I'm losing my train of thought. I thought a train. I can feel the exhaustion from getting 4 hours of sleep and then taking like an hour nap. I didn't even take that great of a nap. It was fun fact. I most mild case of sleep apnea, unfortunately. Only one of my family who has it, so I've kind of diamonds. I in a second, so I'm not shocked that I have it. I was like on the precipice of like when I found out because I have a commercial driver's license here in the U.S. And when I went for my first medical exam after getting it, the first one outside of the trucking school, I went to some place that was a complete waste of money and time. They wanted because they did their testing and they're really thorough, which is not a bad thing. But since they're really thorough, they're like, "Hey, you look like you might have sleep apnea. Go get tested." Like whatever. So I went ahead and did that. And then when I came back to get retested to actually get my medical certificates without that, then I can't have a commercial driver's license, but then you can't drive out of state. Not that I needed it, but it's a pain in the ass to get the exemption. And I have a hazmat endorsement, which I would have lost without that. Because even if you drive in state, you still need your hazmat endorsement. Long story short, I ended up going somewhere else because when I went back, they're like, "Oh, that's great that you got us this information and you went and got tested and showing that you're on a CPAP machine. We can go ahead and say that you're cleared." But then they wanted me to repay the check fee, which was like $250 USD for the medical appointment, and it's not this is not insurance covered because it's not a regular doctor's visit. It's a check of your physical status. And I mean, you don't have to be in the healthiest shape to drive. You just have to meet certain requirements. So when I went back, they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to repay the fee." I'm like, "Okay, this is outrageous because I could just go to a $99 place, and as long as I choose a good spot, it won't probably be as thorough, but it'll meet the legal requirements, which I don't actively drive, so that's all I need. I just need to keep my license." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we also need your medical history from the day you were born." And I'm like, "Okay." So I went to go try and look it up, my medical records, but my doctor, because I've been bad. I have not went to get doctors. We got 3 diamonds, by the way, as I was telling my story. I have not gone to the doctors in so long that my doctor's office has changed ownership hands, and they never transferred my records over because they said, "Oh, if he hasn't come here in this time, he's probably dead or found another doctor." And I've just never been doing my checkups. And then the place went out of business. They had my records, so I don't know what happened to medical records at this point. They are lost to time, history, and all that, and I have given up on that. So I just went to one of them $99 places where you get a chiropractor and not a real doctor. But I went to a good spot. They do all the fun thing with the medical certificate you need to drive commercially, interstate, or with hazmat here in the U.S. There is a big list of things to check, but there's only a small list of minimums. So I go to a place that does bare minimum of legal requirements, which, like I said, I'm not actively driving. I'm just doing this to keep the license because I don't want to lose it because I spent so much money getting it. And even if I'm not using it now, something could happen where I need to change career paths or anything like that. And it's good enough. And plus, too, if I did go with the company driving, they would have their own people who would be much better. But, I digress. So with all of that done, I finally found a place. I had to get, what was it? It was a 3 month. So normally the medical examiner certificates for driving lasts 2 years, but because I have a medical condition that they have to check, it's every 1 year, which is annoying. It's cost me more money. Blah blah blah. I am lost in this cave. I can see that we are near the mine shaft. So I can use free cam, but I'm going to use the app to find that as we talk. But because of that, I had to first off get a 3 month card to show more usage on the CPAP machine. Then, because of that, I was going to have to pay another $100 within the year. The doctor there was actually really, really cool. I'm so sorry. We're going to be going around in the dark, guys. I am out of torches. It was really cool. He's like, hey, here's a card. We'll give you half off on your next appointment since this is kind of a crappy situation to find out that you had this. I'm like, okay, cool. I like this guy. I came back. The chiropractor that does the exams was, I went to go pay, and he's like, no, you know what, dude? You're cool. I feel bad that you got screwed over having to go through all this. Don't pay. So he got a customer out of me for life, and I've been going back to him ever since. I actually still have to make an appointment and go this year. Hear this mine shaft, and I don't know if it's above us or below us. I know I said I was going to. So, fun story about me and all that fun stuff. This is mine now. Find an abandoned mine shaft. Dug out. Does it say dug out? That was not dug out by you. Of course, we are unfortunately still in Deep Slate, and Deep Slate coal is like an impossible, very rare thing. I was hoping for us to get like above -0. Okay, mine shaft that leads into this geode. I'll take the resources that we can. I should have kept one torch, and if we find a torch, I'll wandering traders arrive nearby. What good does that do me? I am underground in a mine shaft. I saw that there was a torch lit up over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get us like one torch, guys, just so we have. Oh, creeper! Just so we have something that I can hold in my hand. Did not block that, but we got lucky. Oh, I forgot about that with the creepers. If they get hit with an arrow, they can make like a little cloud like that. That's a mod I have. Anyway, we're gonna hold this torch so at least we have some light as we explore this mine shaft tonight. Fuck, I'm already lost. I see that there is nothing there. I know mine shaft means mine cart chest. That's kind of what I'm booking on us finding here. Get something cool. We'll grab any not mining with avocado toast. We'll get any resources we can on the way over. And just see what happens. This is not helping me though, because we need it badly. I might just have to make that tree farm just to turn it into a charcoal farm. Because if you have seen me on when I showed off my base on the, hear the footsteps. There we go. On the Minecraft server, you would know that I have a tree farm, and as you saw, it's a very, very basic design that's very overpowered due to TNT duping. Is almost perfect for getting like a oaks, pretty much any sapling and even fungus, but oak saplings are going to be your best bet. Something nice, simple, that you can just grow as long as you have a bone meal source for it. And I suppose we could put a moss farm into it. Anyway, I actually don't know what's scarier, the creeper or the baby. I have an idea. There we go. I got rid of all that. we could do that for the movie. But anyway, what I was trying to say, since it creates such a high amount of blocks for very low effort, if we then cycle out the wood with a few filters on the hopper system for storage, like in a cobweb, got an awesome advancement. Ooh, this is making up for all of my PC problems. But if we do all that, we could actually have a pretty decent charcoal farm. But we're still, we'd have to make a super smelter to connect to it. I'm talking like I'm taking a very two simple designs, slapping them together, and then having to make a more complicated design for a automatic super smelter minecart distribution system. As otherwise, we would run into the issue that we'd probably be generating logs faster than we are them, since there is no faster smelting block in Minecraft, and we are running vanilla smelters in this mod pack that I have made to do anything other than cooking or food. Unfortunately, charcoal is just a block, and block smelting is a bit. I'm lost, guys. I saw with the free cam that there was at least one out of one minecart, and I was hoping to find it here. We're just wondering, but we're getting some good resources to do some nice projects next time we hop on. Hopefully, not really. I am playing with modded train generation, which is probably making it a little bit more annoying. But as I discussed when we have to go back up now. As I discussed last time, I really love this terrain mod, even though we're playing with. I think we're playing like actual biomes, but just this souped up terrain that's kind of like a weird mix of amplified and all this other stuff. It's making all the nice rivers for us, taller mountains and all that kind of stuff. But just having problems with the cave. That's the one thing I have noticed with modified terrain. I think Terralift does the best with it, where you still get good caves, but a lot of the mods like WWOO, I believe is the mod that I'm thinking of here. William Withers for Hull Overworld. Really great, but that it fucks up the caves. We are getting routed here by zombies. Have our superpowered avocado toast and tea. Spam the tea to get its higher saturation. Did we explore down here? Didn't. I don't. It's a dead end. I'm not really interested in the. Oh, hello. Oh, was that our helmet? Oh. I'm pretty sure we. It's fine. It's fine. We are just going to be wandering around here till the end of stream, I guess, in this mine shaft. As unfortunately, take that one iron chain. No chain, no game. Okay, that's just. So that's just another shaft over here. As we are starting to run low. Normally we would be ending here in 5 minutes, but I am going to run us out to a full 3 hour on this VOD, on this section of the stream, since we did kind of get screwed over by the technical problems and having to restart. And I'm just getting lost in this mine shaft. I mean, if we get to the end of this mine shaft before the 20-minute mark, which could happen, I might call it here. But as I said, I want to find that one minecart. I will walk in circles until we find that minecart. Or if the timer hits, I'll free cam it out just to see how horribly done we were. I feel like there's got to be a chamber I keep passing. Starting to look at the mini map here. It's like if we get here, that's that. Probably bump into some stuff because I'm here looking on the mini map instead of. I gotta drop all this gravel. Hidden me wanted me to do that. This, that. See it here. See it connect. Another shaft this be on a different level. We're gonna mine towards it. See. Nope. Oh, it's just another dead end. No. We're gonna get it. Feel it. I'm gonna get this one. Restarted. Fuck. I can see on the other side here. There we go. I'm probably just making this worse by not following. And the thing is, since we don't have any torches or gold to make more torches, we have. Okay, we don't have no way of marking where we are. We definitely don't have a proper way. What? Nope, my one and only light source. We have to start dumping shit into the backpack. Backpacks are a lifesaver, and I can't wait until we have like 5 of them. Just super decked out, fully unlocked. I mean, unlocking the backpacks and all the slots are going to actually become relatively easy once we do make our first XP farm. Especially if we, like, just make a really, really simple leaf water endermite in a minecart. Ender over. Ender in the end. And then end. Because those are way overpowered. I'm very much a guy who, like I said with this playthrough, I'm trying to slow it down a little bit. Not immediately make super overpowered stuff, but if I thought I discovered something. I've spent 5 extra minutes wandering around now since I said I don't know. I wanted to run the timer out. I'm already going nuts about the free canvas and just I don't know where are we supposed to be. I'm cheating. I know I saw one. Where is it? I'm now. If I don't even find this in But if I've just been wandering around this shaft, thinking that there was a Minecraft chest, I'm starting to go up a little bit. We get a better pockets. Stop. Guys, I think I'm thinking of the mineshaft that's actually directly under the house. Not this one. I even see. I don't see. Okay. There we go. There's our little mine. Our little strip mine. I don't think we've been gone very far, have we? No, we haven't done much strip mining yet in this world. Back to the topic at hand. Minecart chest. Does one exist here? So we're starting to get dry. I don't feel like getting up and getting my extra water. We're near the end. We're past our 9 o'clock stop time. I still have a bunch of meals to cook. I have to be up tomorrow before the sun gets too powered. lawn we talked about earlier, all that yard work, oil change on a lawnmower. I don't. I think we have literally been walking in circles for nothing. We've been on a wild goose chase, guys. Okay. Gonna just completely screw myself over here on the next time I join this world. I'm just gonna leave our ass right here. Or down in the caves. They even quit to our lovely pink menu. Go back to our just chatting screen. I'm gonna go find someone to raid out to today, so thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for coming and watching, lurking. I totally could have, and I didn't even think about it. I am so sorry, I shouted you out when you joined in, but I am the professional who has no brain. So, I'm gonna... Oh man, I actually have choices of people I want to raid out to. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to Viridel today. I know I'm raiding out to them slightly often here and there. They are playing Minecraft, and yeah, thank you for joining today. I will hopefully be on tomorrow about the same time, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time, any other time zone, because I am too lazy to do time zone conversions. But thank you for joining. I got the raid going. Let's go say hi to Viridel, and everyone have a great night. Thank you for tuning in.